part, we're going to start hitting the enemy. So the first part is that we get the start button and start the game. So here in the end, when I have the start and everything, I would add a function called start game. This will do nothing for now, and here I will call it. So document dot get element by ID of the start and add event listener to it on click, and then we will go and do the start game like so. Okay, before starting I need to add a few variables or states of the game. So first I need to know if the game is over or not. In the beginning it is not. Then I need to know whose turn is it. So the turn is either player's turn or the computer's turn. And in the beginning, let's say, is the computer game. Now when the game starts, I need to say that it's the player turn. Then I need to be able to click on any of the enemy cells. So first let me grab that part and store it up here. When I have something like this, I can have something for the computer cells as well. So computer cells is the same thing. The array from the computer board, and then get the element by class name, which is cell. Okay, now I can use it here, and I can say computer cells. It's not commuter, it's computer cells. Okay, these computer cells, for each of them I need to be able to click and then handle player click like so. And this is a function. So for each cell we need to say cell.add event listener like this. Okay, let's go here and define that function. Handle player click. This will of course be a event, which is the mouse event, and it will do a bunch of things. First is that if the game is over and we click somewhere, it doesn't matter, we just return, we don't do anything. Then if it's not our turn, then we should return as well. So if turn is player, then we can do a bunch of things, otherwise we don't do anything. Then if they have hit this target beforehand, we should message them that you have already hit this cell and you need to try again with another cell. Then we would handle if that is a correct hit or not. So let's do these parts in order. First, grabbing the target. So again, the target is e.target as HTML element. Now if the target that class list that contains the hit, which it doesn't in the beginning, we need to say that you need to try again. So we can say that like this, and then we return. So they didn't click the correct spot. If they hit a spot which is not already hit beforehand, it's one of the two things. Either they have hit a ship or not. So if this is taken, they have hit a ship. So we just add the class list of hit to that specific cell. And if it's not, then it's a miss. Like so. Okay, so this is the basic of playing the game. Now let's go and add these two styles. Let's put it here. So the cell that is hit, let's say it has the background of red, and the cell that is miss is the, let's say, BG color of let's say 666. Place our ships like so, doesn't matter where. Now we start. Now we can hit, miss, miss, hit, hit, and you can see here it says try again. If I click here, nothing happens, but this should be try again because they have tried this one as well. So let's go and first do this one as well. So if this is a hit, or if this is a miss, then they need to try again. Otherwise we can go on hit the enemy. Okay, great, but I want to do one more thing here, and that is having a message box here that says what is happening, because it's not a good thing to just console it to the console it here that the user can click and they have missed or they have not missed, or whose player is it, and so forth and so on. So I need to have a message system here, but that's what we do in the next step.